Hey, Winding Creek Elementary. Hey, Winding Creek Elementary. It is 8 p.m. Check this out. Oh, Mr. Eeyore's over here. He's yawning.
Sleepy.
He's so sleepy. All right, we have had a pretty sweet. It's gone now, but we had a really nice. Oh, there we go. A little bit over here. Colors angle up higher. Right there it is. Oh, just the sweet sound of 81 right under there. Hey, we've had a great night so far. Thanks so much for those kiddos that have stopped by, the families that have stopped by or beeped on the way by. And we know everyone's super busy. And unfortunately, because of the challenge of weather, we've had to schedule. So we know we didn't give you a lot of time or forewarning that we were doing it. But we are up here and having a great night. It's a beautiful night. So it's time for our bedtime story, which is my favorite part of doing the roof challenge. So we are here with, I'm going to go with Bear Snores On, which is a classic. The Runkle family loves it. All right, I'm going to read that to you, and then you're going to head off to bed, which is for some of you. Some of you, you're going to stay up. Before I start reading, check this out, though. See, I got my tent right here, right? But Mr. Eeyore, what are you sleeping in?
Some pronounce it hammock. Some pronounce it hammock.
There it is. Mr. Eeyore, not in a tent tonight. He's sleeping under the stars in a hammock. He doesn't even have a tarp over the top. Here's what I'm going to tell you, though, guys. If it rains, it's on his own. He is on his own.
I'm going to come in the tent.
He's not coming in the tent. All right, here it is. Bear Snores On. Cuddle up, get your jammies out, and let's hear our bedtime story. Oh, you know, Mr. Eeyore's going to.
I'm cuddling.
Snuggle up here. Snuggle up, Mr. Eeyore. Here we go. Bear Snores On. I mean, kind of a solid pick with the current illustrations.
Oh, I forgot to tell you.
Yeah.
I think I might snore a little bit. But it's a good thing that 81 is right here.
Yes. Should drown it out, hopefully.
Yep.
Here we go.
Oh, this is good. I like this
right there. In a cave in the woods, in his deep, dark lair, through the long, cold winter, sleeps a great brown bear. But I'll be listening too long. Cuddled in a heap, with his eyes shut tight, he sleeps through the day, he sleeps through the night. The cold winds howl, and the night sounds growl, but the bear snores on. An itty-bitty mouse, pitter-pat, tiptoe, creep crawls in the cave from the fluff cold snow. Mouse squeaks, too damp, too dank, too dark. So he lights sweet twigs with a small, hot spark. The coals pip-pop, and the wind doesn't stop, but the bear Two glowing eyes sneak peek in the den. Mouse cries, "Who's there?" And a hare hops in. "Ho, Mouse," says Hare, "long time no see." So they pop corn and they brew black tea. Well, it's a rhyming book. It's got a little rhyme, maybe poetry. It's a little poetry. Mouse sips wee slurps. Hare burps, big burps. But Bear snores on. I'm going to listen to all night right there. A badger scuttles by, snuffs at the air. "I smell yummy yums. Perhaps we can share." "I brought honey nuts," Badger says with a grin. "Let's divvy them up, cozy down, and dig in." And they nibble and they munch with a chew chomp crunch, but the bear snores on.
I like this book.
A gopher and a mole tunnel up through the floor. Then a wren and a raven flutter in through the door. Mole mutters, "What a night! What a storm!" twitters wren, and everybody clutters in the great bear's den. Cozy up, like inside a nice warm tent. They tweet and they titter, they chat and they chitter, and the bear snores on. In a cave in the woods, a slumbering bear sleeps through the party and is very aware.
Did I tell you I like this book?
You did.
I like
Hare stokes the fire, mouth seasoned stew, then a small pepper fleck makes the bear. He blows and he sneezes, and the whole crowd freezes.
Not snoring now.
And the bear wakes up. Bear gnarls, and he snarls. Bear roars, and he rumbles. Bear jumps, and he stomps. Bear growls, and he grumbles. It's supposed to be the scary part of the street.
I like the bear.
Stuck in my lair, you've all had fun, but me, I was sleeping. I have had none.
Yeah.
And he whimpers, and he moans, and he wails, and he groans, and the bear blubbers on. Still being true. Mouse squeaks, don't fret, don't fuss, look, see, we can pop more corn, we can brew more tea.
Nice friend.
Yeah. Bear gulps, bear gobbles, he sighs with delight, then he spins tall tales through the blustery night. When the sun peeks up on a crisp, clear dawn, bear can't sleep. But his friends snore on. End of story. Winding Creek has been pretty awesome. We had a really good time tonight, and I don't want to forget, I want to just take a second before we close out to say another huge thank you. This wraps up. I know it took a little longer from the actual event, but I don't want to take away from what it was about. It was about fun. It was about raising money to help those in need, and our community came up huge with over $11,000. So yeah, it's fun to sleep on the roof and kind of do those things, but I don't want to take away from what this is really about. It's about helping kids and helping families. So we have all kinds of chats on the side of kids saying hi and good night. And yeah, yes, Manu, I know your name. And so we are going to have an absolutely cool night. We're going to sit here and relax a little bit as the sun goes down, and hopefully you guys all cuddle up. And
I want to give a shout out to Mrs. Bender.
Oh.
Because she told me that she would be laying in bed, watching our bedtime story, and thinking about how comfortable she was while we are up on the roof.
Yeah.
So.
Thanks, Mrs. Bender, for that.
General shout out to the entire Winding Creek community. Thank you all.
Yeah.
Go Wolfpack.
Go Wolfpack. Thanks, everybody. Have a great night. We'll see you bright and early in the morning.